a button from a guitar pick, but I need it because I want to show you something. First of all, welcome to Sunday with SWOLA292. Holy shit, hope you had a great week. But check this out. What is this? That, my friends, is the Chug Capo. It's the fastest pedal pitch shifter in the market right now, and according to me, the best sounding one as well. So what you saw right there, I was going from like, you know, in drop C, but then I decided to drop it 3 semitones. Using this thing right here, and you know, I already made a video of this, you can check it up here, but let me just drop it real fast to 12. That's 10, that's not 12. Here. I mean, no one would use that, but like, let's go down like 4. And you can also go up because it's a capo. Check out the video, it's right up here. It's so fucking cool! Anyways, hope you had a great week so far. I'm happy to be back with Sunday with Ola. Let's head into the news! Thomann takes legal action against Fender. Hallelujah! You know, I've covered the whole Fender Strat shape situation a couple of times already, so I'm not going to go through all of that again. But Thomann has now announced that it is taking legal action against Fender. Thomann wants the Fender claim to be properly tested in court following the cease and desist situation around the S-style guitars. And that is significant because Thomann is not a small company that is just going to change a product and, you know, move on. They're one of the biggest music retailers in the world. They sell Fender guitars and they own Harley Benton. Thomann's point here is that the original Fender case was a default judgment, so now that, you know, they want a proper legal review where the claim is actually challenged. This could obviously affect Harley Benton and other, you know, brands that are making S-style guitars, boutique builders, and potentially also Solar guitars. So obviously that is why I'm paying attention to this, because I mean, hello. It's not a Fender shape, but it's an S-type guitar. Okay, it's even called the fucking S-type, man. So obviously, I'm very interested of seeing where this is going. Yeah, but this is the new major development in the whole Fender. So, okay, Fender has the original ruling. Now Thomann is challenging it. Let's go. I personally think that Fender and Thomann are probably gonna try and settle this without even going to court. This situation has really blown up in Fender's face, and I'm guessing that they just want it to end, you know, as fast as possible. And obviously also in the best possible manner without, you know, further hurting the brand. Very, very exciting times. Let's go. Brent Hinds was honored by Hellfest. The former Mastodon vocalist and guitarist Brent Hinds was another late icon that was honored at France Hellfest Open Air this past weekend after the festival revealed their statue of Black Sabbath frontman Ozzy Osbourne earlier this week. And I saw that Bill Kellier of Mastodon, he shared a picture of this. Never would I have imagined this. Very heartfelt, obviously. It's a really cool piece, and you know, this is something that Hellfest have always been doing, paying tributes to, you know, the metal guys that have lost their lives in the past year. And you know, it's just very Hellfest of them doing this. And this one feels very fitting to Brent, so really cool. And also, I mean, have you noticed that festival season is happening right now? That's why I'm traveling around like a complete asshole, pretending that I have something to do. No, but the channel Arte and Hellfest have a bunch of free concerts to stream on YouTube from Hellfest. Basically fucking full sets. So even though you can't go to any of these festivals, you can tune in and you can watch. Hell yeah. Carcass, let's go. Deicide, Pop, Baroque. Running Christ, hell yeah. Sabaton, Sepultura. So I mean, let's check out some Sepultura, man. Look at this. Look at this production, man. What the hell? Hellfest has really become one of the greatest festivals in Europe the past years. And it's really competing with being like the bigger festival. Like Wacken is obviously the biggest one still. Hell yeah, it's like, oh dude, fuck. I'm not playing Hellfest this year. We played last year. We did play this stage with the Haunted a couple of years ago. But dude, my fingers are itching, man. I want to go out and play now that I see this. Anyways, all these concerts, I'll put a link in the description of this video. You can go check them out if you want to check out Accept or Papa Roach. Yes? Right, I know this is old news, you know, but I've been on vacation and, you know, give me a break. Mike Mangini, formerly of Dream Theater, is now playing drums for Godsmack on their current tour. Taking this all in today with show one done, and just like that, I finally get to play these dream venues in the US with my Boston brothers in Godsmack. I need to thank a lot of people for putting this together so quickly. I can't even express how grateful I am to Sully, Robbie, and Sam and the entire organization. My gear companies perform nothing short of miracles, and my family, friends, and fans never stop praying and supporting me. Hell yeah, I'm just happy to see that Mike is out there playing again. It's uncertain as to whether Murph, the previous drummer, has officially quit Godsmack. He did fill in with Black Veil Brides because he had some personal issues. Okay. Anyway, it's cool to see Mike out there fucking smacking those drums. Man. I definitely feel a little bit out of place. I haven't done this in a while, you guys. You have to just, you know, stay with me, okay? One of my favorite Tasmanian bands, well, maybe the only Tasmanian band that I know that's, you know, playing death metal is Psycroptic, and they're back with some new music. New single, No Blade of Grass. First single to come out now that they're signed to Metal Blade Records. The Pulse of Annihilation is their upcoming album. If you're ready for some insane as hell guitar playing and shit, Joe Helly is the guy, man. He's an excellent guitar player. Psycroptic, No Blades of Grass. Let's go. All right, to end this amazing Sunday with SWOLA292 news, I figure we will watch when Kirk Hammett falls off stage. I just love when people fall off stage, as long as they don't get hurt, you know, or damage themselves too much. You know, I think it's fine for us to watch and for me to learn how to not fall on stage, because it is a problem for sure. Oh my god, that's perfect. I probably have to add a sound effect to this to make it even funnier. He steps on a monitor that has a cover on it, and he slips. I hope he's okay. Okay? Thank you so much. That was the news.
Who's up there? You won't escape that way!
Ja, det går bra.
Ja.
Det är en meter kvar typ.
Det går mycket lättare fram.
Varför tyckte att det var bra idé?
Hell yeah. Playing a festival in Sweden. Hell yeah. Vingåkersvrålet. Look at this calm and quiet place. So right now we're in Vingåker in Sweden. It's about 2.5 hours from Stockholm. And the Haunted are playing a festival at something called Vingåkerrålet. Look at this beautiful place. This is where we're staying. So we're heading to the festival now. We're already there before, and it was great. It's an outdoor festival. It's gonna rain. Full evening. It's gonna be great.
Välkommen!
Tack. Living the dream.
Living the dream!
In there. It's like, no, you can't come in.
Why?
I don't know. There's the cops. Look. Police.
It's the police.
The
Fuck
police.
the police.
No cafe.
We can't get coffee.
Oh,
because
oh.
cops are in there.
It's quite the contrast. I mean, we just started the festival season with the Haunted, and we're gonna play Wacken, you know, with like 55,000 people, and then sometimes there's some smaller festivals, but you know they also need to be played. It's just another gig. It's great. He's standing here, hanging by the cops, by the way. Oh.
Circus cars.
Also using my new guitar picks. Look at this. QR code on the back. Amazing. Ah! That's the smallest microphone I've seen.
Apparently, you don't need a mic anymore. You can just yell into the fucking cable.
Går det att vara med det?
Jonas ska bajsa.
Va? Jaha.
Oh. I hate myself.
There's something
and I want
there.
to die. Yeah, I got.
You got something in your eye. All right, I just got to show this before everyone's packing down. But there's a small detail on the guitar that no one noticed. Look at that truss rod cover right there. You did that.
Ouais.
Thank you. That's beautiful. That's Pix right there. Hey, hunden. It's the day after. Just had a lovely breakfast at this mansion. My daughter is ashamed that I'm vlogging. She looks at me in a weird way. No, but I just want to reflect a little bit about the gig yesterday, which was great. Yeah, it just shows how, you know, how much of a job this really is, going around playing shows everywhere in the world. I mean, you can go to a festival and play in front of thousands of people, or do a show for like a, you know, couple 800s or something like that. But yesterday here in Vingåker, middle of Sweden, we played for like, you know, 80 people. It was rainy, and you know, the contrast between playing in front of 1,000 people and then playing in front of 80, it's good. It's good. I love it. I mean, those 80 people, they came out and stood in the rain, and it's really good for me as well, you know. And me not becoming a complete asshole. It's a good humble pie, if anything. Look at this, man. Like being in someone's home. It's great. That's the vlog for you right there. I had a lot of fun. It was amazing. I love this job. So for some of you guys out there, a video called Top 1% showed up last week. I made that video because YouTube has this feature where it can apparently show a video specifically to some of the people who watch and engage the most with my channel. So in this case, top 1% of the people that watch my videos. And honestly, I did not know what was gonna happen when I uploaded this video. So I tried this feature, and I basically had zero expectations. And basically the video was not about anything. I was just basically asking you guys, you know, the top 1% to introduce yourselves. And holy shit. Their responses were just incredibly uplifting to read. And a lot of you guys told me how long you've been here, where you're from and what you do, how you found the channel, what videos you watch with your kids, what guitars you have, what bands you play in. And it was just really cool to be reminded that, you know, this is not just numbers on a screen. There are actual people behind the views on my videos. People who have been here for years, people who found the channel recently, people are watching from all over the world. But obviously, you know, I see comments all the time, but having so many of you introduce yourselves in one place made it hit a little bit different, I would say. Ike started, I'm proud to be in the 1%. I'm 70 years old, probably the oldest viewer and original metalhead. Black Sabbath's first album debuted me in senior high school, OP me. I played guitar since 1970, never for money. I do not have a solo, I have a PRS. My favorite segments of your show are any gear review to do, the concert backstage of your performance, and things in the office. Oh my god, I'm so happy, not skipping a single Ola video ever. It's finally paid off. I'm a guitar tech from Syria. Aragon, I'm a police officer living in Turkey, and at the age of 40, I finally got the electric guitar I've been dreaming of. Sometimes it can be hard to achieve certain things. I've also been following you for a long time. Thanks, dude. I'm just a 20-year-old student from Barnaul, Siberia. I've been watching you since 2021 when I saw your video about Boss Mills on Will It Chug. Video became the one and most important part of my first year at university. They made my life much better and happier. Also, I bought a quad Cortex because of your video. Thank you for your content and videos. You're the best. There's 4,468 comments right now from, you know, the most engaged viewers on my channel. Thank you so much, you guys, for just commenting on this video. Seriously. At first I was like, I don't think this feature really works because I'm getting way more likes and comments than I usually do on a video. But in the analytics though, it shows unique viewers 13.2 thousand. So 13,200 viewers. And, you know, since I'm almost at 1 million subscribers, 1% is 10,000. So it is fairly accurate. It was only shown to 13,000 people. But the engagement was really high because people got very happy, obviously. If you're not in the top 1%, maybe it's time to watch more videos. But seriously though, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. That video was a really nice reminder of why I've been doing this for so damn long. This is the kind of positivity the world and the metal community need right now. So thank you so much. All right, tomorrow I'm heading off for yet another festival in Italy. And I'm gonna work on my pedalboard again. I see you down there, you little rascal. I see you. You're cute. Cute as hell. So I think this is the pedalboard that you've seen me use last. Very small. Quad Cortex, Shure Wireless, and this Dunlop Volume Mini right there that I put on the floor right there beside it. But, you know, there's still... I figured there's still a lot of room here that I don't necessarily need. So I did what a responsible human being would do, and that is to buy another small pedalboard. So I bought this, right? The Rockboard Duo 2.1, and this is the Tress 3.0. So it is slightly bigger. So here you can see the difference. It's almost half the size on the depth, but it is slightly longer in length. So I'm just gonna move all of this over to this. I'm also gonna install a power canvas as well, which is perfect for powering you know, quad cortexes and shit like that. And this power canvas goes underneath the pedalboard, so right here somewhere. So it's out of the way, perfect. Alright, time to lift over the pedals from this board to this one. And then when I pack everything up, I can obviously have the mini expression pedal on the pedal board, but I usually lift it off and put it on the floor. Just, you know, I like to have it free. So let's do this. It is a little tight back here. It is a small pedal board, but since I don't really have that many pedals, I think it's gonna be fine. It's not too many cables that I need to route around. How are you 1%ers out there? That's what I wonder. You guys are amazing. I love you. Right. Good live stream. There we go. That's a little pedal board right there. And hopefully at some point, you know, I get a power amplifier I can put here. Wouldn't that be cool? Now it's just a row like this, and yeah. And takes less space. Yeah, so now, you know, I got a smaller pedal board. Obviously, I don't have as much, you know, room in the back, but for just having a wireless unit and a Quad Cortex Mini, this is just fine. It's perfect. Also, I'm betting that you guys want to hear me play a little bit. I did actually change up the tone a little bit for the past gig, so I'm just going to connect everything and hear how it sounds now. It might sound completely different. This is the direct tone you're hearing, so this is what will be sent to the mixing desk if you wanted to have a direct tone. let's turn that on and engage the cabinet that I have. That sounds great. So there it is. That's the pedalboard right there. It's becoming smaller and smaller. And you might wonder, why is there so much space between the tuner and the Cortex Mini? The reason why I have them set apart is because I don't want to misclick the tuner right here, which mutes the output, because I want to be able to tune sometimes. So if I have them further apart, there's, you know, less mistakes happening, basically. So there you go. Packed up and ready to go. I'm going to Italy tomorrow, and you're probably going to see that in the next Sunday with Ola. Ha. All right, my friends, that's it for Sunday with Ola 292. The Chug Capo is available from solaguitars.com right now. Also, escape the internet. I'm going out on tour with Mike Dawes, Bernd, and Charles Bertu in February, March next year. You can find tickets in the description. I can't wait to play some fucking chugging in front of your faces. Thank you. Anyways, guys, hope you have a great Sunday, and I'll see you very, very soon. Goodbye.